with Nope. Everything's bigger. Jordan's really grown as a filmmaker. It's just a different style of filmmaking that he's doing.
Jordan has a very specific vision, but he also is a really amazing collaborator. He always creates a space for all of us.
I tried to write a script I didn't know how to pull off, and then assemble a team to help me pull it off. Every single department is firing off these huge, big swings.
He's not trying to rush it, trying to get the moments. There's a value on what you're shooting. I mean, like the whole crew engaged with it differently.
It takes a village to make a film here on Nope. We're all important individually and in combination. That sense of respect and integrity for all of us is hugely important.
All right, pictures up.
The scale is so huge. We're working with 65 mil and IMAX, which is pretty rare.
My films are always personal. I think it stands apart from my other films in that it's a bigger adventure than I've ever tried to tell.
And cut.
Cutting, thank you.
I'm here on my day off because it's a privilege to be on a set like this. Everyone is just titans when it comes to their jobs.
There's not that many African-American directors out there with an opportunity to do things at a high level.
The way he films, the thought behind it, he hires you for a reason because he trusts you.
For me, it's a very surreal experience to be working with Jordan Peele, just to be able to see the mind working.
The growth going from us to this film, Jordan pushing not in vain, but why not? And then when you add someone like Hoyta to the equation, there's nothing like it.
I could straight away feel that Jordan challenged himself a lot. He showed from the outset that he was not afraid. So it always meant that I had to challenge myself to come up with more interesting ways to tell a story.
Every day of this shoot, we were making something new and special, and something that is a testament to why I love movies. And I'll be talking about these days we made this movie forever. You know, this whole film is all about as ambitious a cinematic event as I've kind of planned so far in my career. And I tried to write a script that I didn't know how to pull it off, and then assemble a team to help me pull it off. It's just, this is one of these days and these weeks where it feels really good to be a director.
I think the most impressive thing about Jordan is that he allows the story to kind of find itself and for it to express itself, and he's kind of open to where it kind of pushes him here and there, and so I'm very thankful. They're the best.
What's a bad miracle? They got a word for that.
That was my key with this movie, is I wanted immersion. I felt like if everything else fails, if I can get my audience to feel like they're near a UFO for moments, well, shit, they're going. That is a awe and a fear and a wonder we all have from when we were kids. And it's not provided to us enough in film, and not in a way that's satisfying to me.
First time I heard about it, no, Jordan called me. Like, yeah, I'm doing a film. It's like, oh yeah, what's it about? No.
This film's about many things, but in its core, this movie is about a brother and sister, OJ and Emerald.
As the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, since the moment pictures could move, we had skin in the game.
OJ is the one that stayed. He runs the ranch. He's just in a place where everything is unraveling. And his sister comes back into his life, and he's remembering like, oh man, you're not doing anything, you're not helping.
We chilling tonight or what? Emerald Haywood doesn't really have a lot going on, doesn't really know everything she's talking about, but she's got charisma, and she really doesn't know where she's going.
We have the great Daniel Kaluuya, my all-time favorite actor. He's somebody that forced me to push to unlock further things in the character. And Keke Palmer, she has this spark. She just crushes.
So the relationship, as close as it really is, you might not really be able to tell until shit really hits the fan.
It's about their ability to go from not connecting to acknowledging they have always seen each other.
There's just innate love for each other. A brother, sister, being friends, you know what I'm saying, and being real. I have rarely seen that.
Let's go, boy!
I'm trying to save you!
My brother is out there! Should I do it?
Thumbs up! Thumbs up!
My films are always personal. Nope stands apart from my other films in that it's a bigger adventure than I've ever tried to tell. From a filmmaking perspective, by far my most ambitious.
Action! Holy shit!
What's a bad miracle? They got a word for that?
I purposely wrote something without any regard to how possible it was.
All right, pictures up.
Here we go.
Thankfully, the great Hoyte van Hoytema, one of the best cinematographers and the mastermind behind some of my favorite films and favorite imagery, responded to the script and the challenges.
It was a very exhilarating ride. Always creative, fun, never scared, and always pushing. In the scope of what we could do, this is made for a big screen. We shot on IMAX cameras, and we were not shy of doing very extreme or crazy things with those cameras.
When you're shooting on IMAX, you just know you're doing something cinematically special. The image is so overwhelming, it feels like you're there. I wanted immersion. An awe and a fear and a wonder we all had when we were kids. Ian was the one who first gave me the book on Edward Muybridge, who is considered the godfather of motion picture for, some of these experimental photography that he took. And that was really the end to kind of uncover some of the commentary, the exploration of this industry, of the media, of Hollywood, and the film industry itself, and the exploitation that is kind of inherent in this industry and always has been. That became an underlying theme that is, I think, woven throughout the film. Without the film sort of hitting you on the head with some kind of quote unquote message, I think the DNA of the movie has this big question about the addiction to spectacle, human addiction to spectacle, and what happens when